We have got a Jedi temple to explore, and we've also got a domestic dispute to solve as well. However, before we get into that, I need to tell you what's been going on. So, this game has been playing with my mind, or I feel like it's been playing with my mind. The audio levels in this game between every other audio and the dialogue audio has always been off. It took me a long time to get sorted, or I thought I had it sorted. And then every time I'd play the game, I felt like the audio was getting lower and lower and lower. I don't think it made much of a difference to the viewing experience, I hope it didn't. But I figured out why. So I was playing around with the audio levels after stream yesterday, and on a random chance, I had the emulator running in a little window, and I was playing with my capture software to see what the issue was. And when I stopped the recording, which I've always got my recording stop on the minus button on the numpad, I seen the volume go down in the emulator. The emulator's volume button is the emulator's volume down button is the same button as I used to stop my recordings. Now, that wouldn't normally be an issue because I use the minus button and I also use the plus button on the numpad to start a recording. That wouldn't have been a problem if the emulator shortcut for raising the audio was the plus button, but it's not. It's some other random button on the keyboard. So, lads, I thought I was going mad. I was like, I can't get these volume. I fixed the volume levels and they change all the time. It must be the game's fault. Now, it's a combination of my fault and the emulator's fault. But we've got it sorted. We've got it sorted. Okay, so let's go. Also, I updated the emulator last night. I don't know if it's going to fix anything, but we're running the latest build, so that's good. Now, you have met and slain the Mandalorian leader, Sherrock. He liked to collect lightsabers and surely would have taken yours. John would surely like to hear of this and should reward you well. That must be the guy near my ship, I think, John. We should probably go and see her as well, which is the woman that we killed. Well, we killed the droid because she was using her as a sex bot. Now this is the domestic dispute. I would like to do this first. Okay. We could go back to them houses. Now, I don't know who or where John is. Big John. Keep an eye out. I think he's back next to the Ebon Hawk, maybe. Oh, that's a Jedi. Desiree? Is this John? No. Bro, who's John? Maybe it's a guy that's outside? That's fine. That's fine. Come on. We'll go back out to the plains. He might be just in the outside walls of this area. Let's go. Big John. Yeah, putting a good word for you, baby.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
No problem. I got you, baby. Now, I just want to try something while we're here.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Yeah, I think the audio's okay. Actually, wait there. Let me check the emulator. 1 second, lads. I just want to make sure this is actually okay. Yeah. I think it is. I think everything's running just fine. Right, let's go. Sorry, baby. I was just talking to you to try and fix some sound issues.
We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Right, let's go. So we're looking for a guy named John. Where is John? That's the biggest problem with this game is, oh, there's John. It was like there's no map, well, I know there's no map markers on old school games, but sometimes I would like a little description. Oh, John in the courtyard.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Yes, I killed them all.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John. Actually, you know what it is? Is that it? I want more.
What? I did not think the Jedi were so greedy.
Do you think the
Monsieur
Jedi are charity?
Mandalorian, I thank you for what you have done for me, but I have nothing else to give. The Council will hear of your deeds and your greed.
That was beneath you. I hope in the future you will strive to be better than this.
What? Mate, do you know how many Mandalorians are cut down? The Jedi Order will hear of my greed. Mate, they'll hear of your tight-fistedness, you coward. Okay, so we did that. Now we have to go and see the girl over here. Tell her that her slave robot will not be coming back because I killed it.
My droid is still missing.
Yeah. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
I mean, is this really gonna... Did she just throw herself in the river? I think she might have thrown herself in the river. Hey lads, I think this emulator is actually... The updates actually fixed the game. It's quite cool. He's just a trader. Okay. So we can head back out here. We'll try and get to the estate. There's two estates that we know where they are. One's quite deep into the level. Other one should be right as we go through this. Yeah, Matale grounds. That's right. Oh yeah, lads, everything's looking good. Okay. So if we go left, that's where we're headed. We've already picked up those equipment packs, that's fine. Right, let's go and find out what this domestic dispute's all about. We'll come to a swift conclusion with this. Let's just kill them all. There is no whining in death. We should be allowed in. No.
This is private property.
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matale.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matale wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay. This is looking a bit shady, isn't it?
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored.
Demands?
Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
And why are you so certain that the Sandrals are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
And what happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matale estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I mean, this sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it, mate? What if your son ran away because he just didn't like you? I'll go and speak to Nurik.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course.
Yes.
If the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Yes. Rest assured, I will make it 2,000 and you have a deal.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
She is just too goody two-shoes, her. What could you possibly want 2,000? What would I not want 2,000 credits for? Baby. I'll tell you what. Now that we're not getting paid 2,000 credits, baby, don't expect me to buy you any equipment. You can fight with knives and forks for the rest of the game. Right, we're going south. These people. Yeah, we'll go back this way. I actually think the estate is on this side. Bro, I thought we would have gotten away with 2,000 credits there. I bet you, lads, I'm going to call this already. I want to call this. The Sons ran away because this guy's a cockroach. And we can either leave him to be happy or we can bring him back. I mean, for 1,000 credits. I hope he runs away again so I can charge him again. Oh, that's the Grove. I'm on the wrong way here. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. Ah, that's right. Directly past here is where we need to be. Perfect. It's a shame we can't go in these houses. Look, he's got a starship on the roof.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm here for the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Yeah, I'd like to see for myself. I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak with Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
Ah, now we're in. Yeah, boy. What can we steal? Let's see if we can get some money.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Matale.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Wow.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out? If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Well, looks like you're going to be buying some new security droids then.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Okay. What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Brick brother, how's it going? Some Scotty just watched a show with a freaky looking doll girl. What was it called? Was it not the horror movie? Megan? Megan? I actually enjoyed that horror movie. That was pretty freaky. Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound.
No way.
He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
Actually did it.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Yo, her dad is tapped in the head. What happened to Cassus?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
But this is wild. Oh, the movie's called Lost in Space. I've definitely seen that movie. Is it an old movie, Lost in Space? Is it the one where they're driving a garbage hauler thing? I vaguely remember it. I don't know if it's the right one. Mate, my day is going really well. I'm looking forward to another day of playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's fantastic. And also, I think, I don't know if you wouldn't have caught the start of the stream, but I was saying this game's been playing havoc with the audio levels. I could never get it right now. After every stream, I've readjusted the audio levels, and I couldn't figure out why they kept going out. It turns out the same button that I use to stop each recording is the same button that lowered the volume in the emulator. So every time I was pressing it, it was lowering the volume. But I've fixed it. I've removed that shortcut key from the emulator, so we should be good. The audio level should be good. If they're not, mate, just let me know. I can fix it on the fly. Right. Tell me what the problem is between your families.
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay. I'll find Shen. Lads, we're going to get to slay loads of robots. Right, come on then. At the back of the estate. Cheers, Brick. Cheers for that. Now, anyways, how's your day going? That's what I want to know. Right, that's blocked off. I imagine that's the front door. No, that must be the back door. Excusez-moi, madame. Yeah, boy. Right, lots of droids. We'll get... What did we get? We got some... Oh, damn. It's a whopper! One shot, baby. Good news is, we've got her with us. So we can recover mines. Perfect. That's magic. Now this is actually a... We'll start from left to right. One shot. Oh, close. Yeah, 350 experience every time. I like it. Wait there. Wait. Why is she punching things? What happened to her lightsaber? Oh, wait, for some reason, we had her double-bladed lightsaber in our inventory. I wonder why. When she left the party, she must have gave us it back. That's fine. She was punching the droids. Now, watch this. Let me get in here. View the computer room. We're in the computer room. Let's not override it. Storage room? I mean, it's not... Nah, I don't think we need to do any of this. We can slay these guys with no problem whatsoever. I thought there might have been, like, turrets. Although... Wait there. Nice. Oh, the droids actually dropped some things. Yeah, we'll clear this out. Hello there. Yeah, our sabers are unbelievably powerful now. It's locked. $25 credits. Is this guy a peasant? Olé! Yeah, I like how... Oh, we've got to level up. We've actually leveled up. Now, what do we want to do? Skills. I'm saving up for Persuade. Treat injury. It's a shame we don't actually have any treat injury, because I think that would come in handy. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Yeah, save up for Persuade. That's all we do. Feats. I'm tempted to go with Master Empathy. But at the same time, we could go for Master Conditioning, so we get an extra bonus to saving throws, which is good. Or we could go for Master Power Attack. Now, Master Power Attack is only going to give us an extra 2 damage. Oh, wait there. Yeah. I don't think an extra 2 damage is that fantastic. Advanced Jedi Defense. +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Could be good. My day is good. Worked on some YouTube vids and watched NFL highlights. That sounds like a fantastic day. A nice day. What's this? Jedi Sense. Oh, we need to be level 6 Jedi Guardian. Force sensitive. Okay. We might as well max out the Master Conditioning. I like that. And then next time, we'll go for the health one. I don't know what it's called. Toughness. We'll go for toughness after this. I want the dice rolls first. Now our power. We've already got cure. We're going to go for the burst of speed, aren't we? Then we can get that next. And although this is restricted by armor. Energy effect mind. Stun. Allows the Jedi to assault the mind of an opponent, effectively stunning them for 9 seconds. That's going to be good on someone that's actually good with the Force. We could go with throw lightsaber. I want to go with burst of speed, because we could potentially get like a nice little buff there. Start putting points in this. Done. Nice. Oh, we're slightly on the dark side. The dark side. Let's go. More loot. Watch out, baby. Light scan visor. Response package. What do they actually do? Dexterity +1, they're not very good. Will +3 and awareness +2. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, look, a large locker. Oh my god, these guys are right in the way. A sonic rifle. Watching your Knights of the Old Republic streams is making me want to play it again so badly. Well, after we finish this, I've got Knights of the Old Republic 2 ready and waiting. I can't wait to get stuck into it. Full RPG marathon. Oh, they made light work of them. I'm liking the looting here. Now that's just the... Okay. Not entirely sure where we are. This possibly looks like... It's locked. I knew that would be him. Let's just leave him there for now. Damn, this place is big. Yeah, that's the main house, so we're not actually allowed in there, which is fine. That's the only door there. I think once we get dual wielding with her, that's the way we came in. Okay. Yeah, once we get dual wielding up with her, she's going to be really powerful in combat as well as being able to like open all of our locks and stuff. I think she's going to be our staple party member. Now we came through. Did I open that? No, I missed that. Droid plating. We went through there. Through there. Absolutely nothing in there. It's a guest room. Hey, boys. Nice. Everybody else is leveled up as well. Hopefully she gets a feat. Prison key. We already unlocked it, so that's fine.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before
her.
my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the hall.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Please.
I already know where he is, I'm just looting. I was just stealing this in front of her face. Cheers for the 25 credits, baby. And that's back where we were. Okay. So the prison is here. Right. Let me do the leveling up. So for her skills, let's just go with treat injury. Powers. Now she's got Knight Speed actually. Knight Valor. Increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members. I think we should go with this because this is going to be like an... Oh, we could... Yeah. I did like the idea of stun though. She's already got stun. I'm going to go with the team buff and we'll start using this. Because we're not really going to be able to use like many force powers since we don't have good will stats. She didn't get a feat. That's massively disappointing. Awareness. Yeah. And we're waiting for the ability to pump computer use up. So we'll save her points. Decent. Right, come on then. I got you, son.
What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I am. I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
What do you mean? Dude, everything's dead.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Oh my god, lads, mate, why? I'm here to rescue you, I don't care. What if we take her with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
What a fool. I'll go and speak with her. We obviously know this guy wants to get in her knickers, but...
Thank you. I wish you luck.
Lust is a powerful thing. Okay, baby, I'll go and get her. I know where she is. Come with me if you want to live. Is she in here?
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I have. He won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates.
Oh, she's coming.
I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I think she's going to get caught. Lads, what do you reckon? I reckon she's going to get caught. Come on, baby. We're probably going to have to kill her father. She's going to witness it.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Promise she'll be outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what...
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
Obviously.
How could you? I thought you...
Mate, I'm not a charity. Why does everyone think I'm a charity? Bro, I need paid with gold.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Listen. Don't make me intervene in this.
We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly.
Everybody's gonna die. Do not do anything outside of the law.
This is a private affair, Jedi. You would do well not to interfere.
I am the law.
To decide the fate of our children.
No, I won't. I can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasia and I want to be with her forever.
Yeah.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
You two should stay together no matter what.
Don't disobey me, Shen. Come to me now and leave her. If you don't, I'll disown you.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
Yeah,
You
baby.
will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Damn. Let them go.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Listen, mate, listen. Shut up. I want to kill you all.
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today.
Good.
Indeed they shall.
Good. Hey. Where's my bro? Did this guy just rob me of my reward? Bro, this is not going down well. Whose house am I at now? Right, this guy's a cockroach. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't get to kill those guys. They deserve nothing short of death. Yeah, if this guy thinks he can run away with my reward, nah. Not how we do things. I mean, technically we got his son back, but technically we didn't. We rescued his son, but we didn't get him back, did we? Bro, I think we lost out on a grand. Massively disappointed. I'm coming for my reward, son. I've got a funny feeling we're getting stiffed here. And we did it for the most powerful thing, and that is love. I bet he doesn't let us in.
Master Matale has left orders to deny you entrance into the estate. He suspects you to be in league with the Sandral. A grievance will be filed with the Council for your actions.
I'm sure the Council will realize these accusations are completely unfounded. The Matale grievance will fall on deaf ears.
Oh, what a dirty rat. What a dirty rat. Okay, that's fine. Lads, I can't believe we got robbed. But love's a powerful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All we gotta do now is go to the... Actually, if we go through this exit, we'll be at the Jedi Ruins. The Jedi Ruins? I think that's what they're called. And that'll be the main quest. Actually, I want to try something here. Oh my god, we can't use Burst of Speed. I don't actually have enough mana to use Burst of Speed. That's so funny. Whoa, look how fast we are. Oh, look, she gets extra attacks. Okay. Wait there. How do you get more mana? Is it wisdom? See, that's a problem. I've got this burst of speed. I can't even use it. Oh no, I can. Restricted by armor. So, okay. How do we... Because we can't just walk about with no armor on, can we? Oh, we get a Jedi robe. That is so bad. Oh, look at the speed! Yeah, the only problem is the defense bonus is terrible. So, wait, the thing is though, strength characters are massively penalized in this game, aren't they? Unless we maybe get better robes. Oh, no, my party's taking ages to get here. Come on, baby. I know you don't have use of the Force, it's pretty sad. Let's go. I want to test this out. Have we only got... Wow, we've only got level 1 of this Force speed, don't we? Let me just double check. Ah, we can't double check. I don't actually know where to find it in the menu. Yeah, so let's not use that yet. When we get the ability to attack more than once, we'll wear Jedi robes. But for now, Davik's War Suit's the one. 20 defense. I think that's too good to pass up, if I'm honest. Right, the ruins should be just round here, I think. Strange ruins. The ruins of the Jedi. Bang, bang. And while we're here, switch to her. She can cure everyone. Oh, this is the perfect team. Bastilla, Mission, and me. Undefeated. I'm a king. Oh, this looks nice. Ancient droid. Friendly? The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? What is that called? That's not a... It's not a bantha, is it? What's the ice creature that strings look up? I forgot what they're called. Bastilla, any ideas?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not one of the slave species. Neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves, while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge from the Starforge. Okay. What is the Starforge? It's the glory of the builders, the apex of the infinite empire. It's a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. What does it do? Says the same thing.
Not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
And who are the Builders? The Builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire and the creators of the Star Forge.
These Builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the Builders. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all other species, they bowed down before the might of the Builders. The empire of the Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. Have you seen a Builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of the monument, and all this time no Builder has returned. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet, around the sun, since the Builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years.
Damn.
If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Yo, bro. There is no mistake. The Builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Star Forge itself. My calculations are infallible. Bro, we need to get the battery pack, whatever's in this. Whatever this thing's using to power itself is like the technology of the future. Or past, if you're a Builder. Where's the Star Forge? Actually, tell me about Revan and Malak. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not Builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Star Forge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Star Forge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Nemo.
The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Bro, the Council always send people to the deaths. They just can't be trusted with human life. Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm them. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds on the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the Builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Would be wise to save. Perfect. Now. That's where we... Well, that's where we came in. So what's north then? I want to see if this guy's got any loot. Jedi Knight robe. Might be good. Defense bonus 2 and max dexterity bonus plus 8.
If the droid is correct, then we must complete the task.
Complete the task first, then go through there. Right, let's try this one. Kill droids. Easy. Oh, damn. Oh, it's got flamethrower. Damn. Right, we're getting to its defenses slowly but surely. Is there another one behind us? I don't know if... Yeah. Power attack's doing work. Beautiful. Right, tell you what. she... Oh yeah, she's a beast with that. We need to remember to start putting on the 4 speed with her. She'll be a beast in combat as well. Right. Pretty tough. Ancient Terminal. This guy had no... Ah. More free droid plating. Right, wait there. She's got a good computer skill. She'll be able to do this. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Failure. Okay. Talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Press the button. Insert your data pad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your data pad. The screen goes blank again and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Risky Juice Uwin. Talk to it. Your data pad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Life-giving. Oceanic. Grassland. And arboreal. Right. Was that a great success? Lads? Great success? Maybe. It's a whopper! I think we just have to break down the guy's shield before we can really attack. Oh, he's got a freeze ray, look at this. Massive HP. Hold on. Doesn't she get a sneak attack bonus? But that's more like, look, she's doing massive attacks. Nice. Okay. Go on, do it. Why is my guy not attacking? Heal me, baby. One more. Right, tell you what, let's save it. Because we might not be able to pass this. Talk to the computer. Insert data pad. Talk to the computer. Boom. 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaking the death seal. That was light side and dark side, wasn't it? I would imagine. The harbinger of death. Yeah, boy, lads. How did anybody fail that? That's my question. That Jedi must have been absolutely brain dead. Then again, I suppose the droids could have killed him because they were pretty powerful for one guy. Weird. Star map.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Still don't understand what the Starforge is. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine,
Kashyyyk.
and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Who is my favorite Sith in Star Wars? Yours is Darth Revan. My favorite Sith. I'm tempted to go with Darth Vader because he's an absolute beast. He's arguably the most unparalleled, most powerful Sith to ever have existed. However, I really like Darth Maul. I think Darth Maul just looks the part of a Sith. And I've read certain little tidbits of information about like what happened after he fell down that hole and got cut in half. He actually survived it with pure sheer force of will and made himself like robotic. And then he went on to be like even more powerful after that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay then. Starforge. That's a pretty cool star map in all fairness. Look at it. Right, we've got information. Let's go. I don't think we can fast travel out of here, though, can we? No, we can't. You've proven yourself worthy. The sealed doors open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through... Oh, yeah. I mean, we've already done that. Let's go. What we should do is... I've just realized something. We can give her Jedi robe. That's better. Now at least she's got some defense. Do your party members in this not like automatically use special attacks or anything? It's a bit disappointing if they don't, because if I had known that you have to manually activate powers, I might have made my main character the support class instead of having to switch to them. But I mean, I'm stuck in place. It'd be nice if you could set their AI. A bit like Dragon Age Origins. Right, let's go back to the Ebon Hawk. And then we'll go and see the Jedi Council and tell them we found... Well, we solved two things. We might get wrong. We might get wrong for solving that. Actually, no. We did the right thing by solving that family dispute the way we did. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that.
Yeah.
I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us, baby.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are Well, they're beneath me, quite
Nah.
frankly. I admit I find you intriguing.
You're about to be beneath me.
I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
You wish to study me? You can study my body. Is this some kind of clumsy come on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Oh, okay.
If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Well, you should try it. Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Darkness. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Aurelia.
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't this all of my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taris. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okay. I quite like Bastila. I think she's chilling out a little bit. Now, after everything we've done, we've only earned like 1,000 credits. So we can't buy anything good from that shop anymore. Everything's like 8 grand, 7-8 grand. It's very expensive. But I think we're doing okay on the equipment front. I would like more Jedi crystals for my lightsaber. We don't have any. Speaking of that, we could possibly upgrade her lightsaber if we've got any spare. Lightsaber. Lads, I come with great news.
Returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Ah, Brick, the star map looks like a black hole in the middle. I didn't see that. That'd be awesome if it's actually got something to do with the black hole. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Yeah.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
Not necessarily.
The map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets.
Excellent.
Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban.
This is awesome.
We believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Good. Others will only slow me down.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two.
There is.
A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh, Juhani.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Interesting. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
That's cool. So we can travel at any time. That's good. You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
Maybe.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with me too. Okay, so we've possibly got another Jedi, haven't we? The cat lady. Juhani. She might be good. The only thing is, I like Bastilla more. And I think she's always going to be a staple in my party mission. Just because I like her. She's good at opening doors and diffusing bombs. The only thing she's not good at is repair. But I've never once found anything in this game that needs to be repaired. Padawan, a word, I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you go to the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as a chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terranatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. Okay. What makes it so dangerous? It's a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe that Terranatek, it's quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. Not been seen in 40 years. Then why are you worried about them now? Not the first time the Terranatek has vanished for the long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise will have woken these creatures, so be careful. Okay. What's the Great Hunt? It was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exan Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping them rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from the variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered the Terranatek were behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters. Okay. The Jedi just killed these creatures. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right. Thanks for the warning, mate. Right, this guy has got some sort of fixation on the Terran Tatic. I think he's a bit infatuated with it. He needs to chill out. Telling me 5-year-long story, bro. If I find it, I'll kill it. Now, let me check. How do we actually leave this place? First off, before we leave this place, lightsabers. Let's do her lightsaber. I think it's best to put the yellow crystal on hers for the attack bonus, which means she hits more often. Attack bonus 1, that's good. And we don't have one for that. There we go, she can have that. Excellent, so she's got a little bit of a boost on her lightsaber. However... that's upgraded that armor as well. Excellent. We've never actually explored this ship before. I might... Oh, there we go, look. It's not a star map. Well, there's Juhani. Shit. How do we fly this thing? Bro, I've got my own... Oh, here we go. This is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. A destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip to Davik. Sorry, the last trip Davik made with it. Ah, okay. I tell you what, lads. Let me save it here, and we'll call it an episode. When we come back, we're going to a new planet, baby. It's going to be epic. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.